Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy OC back with another video, back with another reaction. And today, what I got for you guys is why Gunna is thriving and Young Thug is failing. It's by 550. It was a month ago, but hey, fuck it, it's better late than never. Oh,
Good with y'all. Welcome back to the channel, and today we gonna lock in on Gunna
bro,
and
this
Young
fucking video.
Thug, man. Once a dynamic duo, now they not even on speaking terms. But in this video, we're gonna talk about how Gunna was able to succeed and thrive despite all the allegations, hate, and lack of industry support, while Young Thug, despite having all the hype getting out of jail, has been failing. But in order to do that, we got to go
That's
back
crazy,
to
huh?
2022. Young Thug,
I swear everyone was
Gunna,
on
and
against
26 others
Gunna.
swept up in Georgia's RICO case, accused of running a criminal enterprise under the YSL name. Suddenly, lyrics became evidence, and
Bro, it was so funny when this shit was blowing up. I swear, like the lawyer, all those lawyer clips, bro.
Gunna decided that after 8 months of being locked up and having bail denied on several occasions, that he would negotiate a plea agreement that would allow him to come home early, while Thug remained behind bars. At first, people were celebrating. Meek Mill tweeted in support of Gunna, welcoming him home, and blogs were calling it a win. But it wasn't long before
bro, they all switched up real quick,
exposing what actually led to his release.
YSL is a music label and a game, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the game.
Yes, ma'am.
Look, give me some McDonald's. When you come back, I might remember something.
Bruh.
Can you do that?
Oh yeah.
Love a clip, bro.
Coke.
Probably what happened, bro.
Gunna did the unthinkable. The narrative flipped instantly.
Yeah,
people
bro.
started labeling Gunna as a rat.
I remember there was that one
clip.
He might show it.
Yes, ma'am. On the
where that one
stand.
person came up to him. Yeah, this one right here.
In the city doing all that ratting and shit. Rat
bro, just his face.
doing all that ratting and shit.
Right there. Usually what? Bro, look at the girl right here. My bad, this is the last replay. Bro, look at this girl.
What?
Meek eventually deleted his tweet, and things started going down quickly for Gunna. But here's the thing.
Yeah, everyone switched
Gunna
up real
never
quick.
testified against Thug, never took the stand in his case, and never mentioned Thug's name in court. And yet his name got run through the mud like he was the main reason Thug was in jail. Gunna released a public statement to his Instagram after receiving so much backlash. While I have agreed to always be truthful, I want to make it perfectly clear that I have not made any statements, have not been interviewed, have not cooperated, have not agreed to testify to be a witness for or against any party in the case, and have absolutely no intention of being involved in the
Bro, I
trial
swear, what
process
happened?
in
Like,
any
is he
way.
cool now?
I've
Everyone
chosen
fucks
to
with
end
Gunna
my
now?
own RICO case with an Alfred plea and end my personal ordeal by publicly acknowledging my association with YSL. An Alfred plea in my case is the entry of a guilty plea to the one charge against me, which is in my best interest, while at the same time maintaining my innocence toward the same charge. An Alfred plea means he didn't admit guilt, but agreed there was enough evidence to convict him. This caused a bigger conversation to take place in the industry on what can and can't be considered snitching, which has always felt like a moving target. Jewel Wicker would release an article that got the attention of Gunna's attorney, Steve Seagal.
Yeah, because I mean, if he ain't testify, he ain't do nothing.
2022 release from jail has raised speculation from hip-hop fans regarding snitching. Sado would defend these snitching allegations in response to this article by saying, what was said at his Alfred plea hearing was solely to resolve his own case. It cannot be used by the prosecution against Young Thug or any other defendant. But even with his attorney adding clarification and
people still didn't give a fuck.
it still was
Everyone was still calling him a rat, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Considered snitching or not, and that courtroom footage felt impossible to overcome.
Yo, y'all listening to Gunna's new album though?
Let
me know down in the comments if y'all fuck with it. Give me a 0 out of 10. What you guys think about it?
Durk publicly distanced himself from him.
Do you believe that Gunna told that man, I don't sit up and play games, man. That man told.
Bro,
you should have went in there and kept your mouth closed.
And even Wheezy, his longtime friend and producer, publicly called him a rat. But this is where Gunna's redemption
what was the
his
message?
longtime friend.
Let's see. It is what it is. Free slime, stand on biz, fuck rat. Yeah.
friend and producer publicly called him a rat. But this is where Gunna's redemption arc truly began.
Yeah, for real. I swear he came back, bro. Like, I swear he's been going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I've been bumping Gunna, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
He took shots at prosecutors, at fake friends, at the whole situation, and then he dropped A Gift and a Curse, a solo album with no features, and a project that felt like a man rebuilding his foundation in real time and rapping for his life. You mean blew up TikTok, clubs, radio, Billboard. It was everywhere.
Bro, fuck you mean it was crazy.
Started shifting.
That shit was everywhere,
like,
bro.
Snitch on me became common.
Cause
that wasn't just trolling.
Me.
That was people choosing the music.
I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, yeah, I get it. Snitching shit, but bro, I ain't mean. I fuck with the music, bro. All that other shit, I don't care, bro.
Plus, his music
if the song good, then that's all I care about.
Anyway, he was making hits, and that's what people showed up for.
Exactly.
Now, contrast that with Thug. When he got released in October 2024, the culture erupted. IG stories from Nicki, Travis, Drake, they all showing him love. It felt like a moment. He had truly beaten the odds. Everyone had him counted out and thought that he was going to be
and nothing happened though. I swear he hasn't dropped shit.
Long time. But turns out his plea deal came with serious strings. Thug pled guilty and was sentenced to time served, but it also hit him with 15 years of probation, a 10-year ban from Metro Atlanta, and heavy restrictions. No gang references, no contact with former YSL affiliates. He even has to do anti-gang presentations, and any misstep could land him right back inside.
Bro, that's crazy. That sucks. But hey, I bet anything's better for him than just jail. I'd do that instead of jail, to be honest.
Despite all the drama,
still live his life. He just can't rap about the same shit.
Mr. Williams have no contact with any of the co-defendants in this indictment, with the exception of Mr. Quantavious Greer, that is his biological brother, as well as Mr. Sergio Kitchens. He's a phenomenal artist. He goes performer known as Gunna, G-U-N-N-A. Mr. Williams and Mr. Kitchens are contractually obligated, and they frequently perform music.
And while Gunna never did much talking online, his actions showed he still wanted to maintain his friendship and relationship with Thug.
Man, I don't know. Who knows how, like, what they really,
shows and
how it really is
behind
the scenes, realistically. Bro, I don't know why. Gunna's music just makes me lit.
But that dynamic shifted when
like whenever there's songs that should make me lit.
After his release, Gunna, stop acting like we friends on the internet. I don't know you, my guy. That tweet hit different. It was the first time Thug made it clear that whatever relationship they had was done. Gone. There was no more speculation. Instead of Thug dropping music out the gate, he just tweeted. In fact, the only way to get anything from Thug was to go on Twitter, not Spotify, not Apple Music. It would take until March, 5 months after his release, to finally mention anything about music, saying, y'all motherfuckers gonna have to beg me to drop this shit, no kizzy. On Tuesday, April 1st,
bro,
now
don't nobody want that shit, bro.
After his release,
I ain't gonna lie.
Thug posted a picture of the DA's investigator calling her a liar, risking another violation. They argued that it endangered a protected witness and violated terms. The judge declined prison time but warned him to exercise restraint. You would think the tweets would stop here after nearly landing him back.
But nah, he probably got worse.
So hard to escape. But nope, he decided to throw a random shot at Kid Cudi
over
his testimony in the Diddy case that he was required by law to participate in after receiving a federal subpoena.
Just last week, Ventura testified that Sean Combs
had
threatened to blow up Kid Cudi's car because he had found out about their relationship together.
Like, bro, he tried to blow up his car over Cassie. Someone he beat on camera for the world to see. Read the room. People wanted music, not messy tweets. Thug was released in October.
That's crazy though. I feel like that was such a fumble. He should have just released. Everyone's waiting on him.
Money, featuring Future. An unimpressive introduction to this new era of Young Thug. This release fell flat and barely crept into the top 40 on Billboard at its peak.
I didn't even know that shit came out.
Was supposed to be the big return. Instead, he's been unable to build an ounce of hype around his music, with fans on Reddit saying he lost it. People questioning if the fire is even there. For someone who once defined Atlanta's sound, this was a scary fall from grace. See, Gunna's blow up has been deeper than just the music. After getting out, he slimmed down, stayed quiet and focus on his health and
He's been
growth.
changing. Yeah, he
Gunna
switched up his
also
whole like
quietly
personality,
covered up his
everything.
YSL tattoo. No rant, no
Because
drama.
this Gunna right
just a
here, this
clean
is not the
break.
same
And that
Gunna from
didn't sit
before.
right with
Like
Thug.
you
He
could tell the
jumped into
clear
comments
difference.
saying, I mean, he did say it should end, LOL, referring back to the court footage of Gunna on the stand. Another tweet, another delete. But at that point, the message was loud. Thug was watching Gunna closely, and it's eating at him. Meanwhile, Gunna never responded, not even once. No subtweets, no sneak disses,
No
just
nothing.
more music, more wins.
But that's the way to go, bro.
He's
It's
been
obviously
moving like someone
working.
who
Just look at
already
him and
made peace
look how
with
much
the
albums
fallout.
he's dropped
Like
compared to
someone who
Thug.
accepted that the old
And he's gonna
chapter
keep
is
dropping. I
over
guarantee
and
you that.
not
He's gonna keep
begging
dropping
to
way
come
more,
back.
more
But on Thug's
consistently
end,
too.
It's like he's stuck. And honestly, this Reddit post said it best. For Thug to be this hot over Gunna tells me he knows Gunna would be just fine without
Exactly.
him. And it bothers him. Now, to be fair, Thug brought Gunna into the game. He helped shape him, made space for him in YSL, and gave him a lane. So from Thug's perspective, this wasn't just industry beef. It felt like betrayal on a personal level, like someone he
What the hell?
considered a brother might have played a role in him getting locked up for life.
No, yeah.
Even though the legal facts don't support
I mean,
that
he for
idea,
sure was the
since
closest
Gunna
one. I
never
mean, every
actually
time you see
testified
Gunna,
against him,
you
it's
see
not easy
Thug,
for
or
Thug
you
to
see
look
Thug, you
past
see
that
Gunna. That's what you
courtroom
think of.
footage.
So it
We
most
as
like
fans
it's
can
most
separate the
definitely
music
hurt.
from the street politics, but for Thug, that moment was unforgivable. Still, what's undeniable in this, Gunna has survived everything that should have crushed him. Industry blackballing,
And he keeps getting bigger, bro.
internet
That's the
hate,
crazy.
snitch allegations, and somehow he's the one thriving. Thug is
Exactly,
watching
bro.
what happened in real time, and it's hard for him to accept. He's trying to force these outdated street rules on fans who just don't care. At the end of the day, this whole saga stopped being about who snitched and started being about who seized the moment and delivered. People are riding with Gunna because
Focus
the
on that
music's
flop ass
hitting.
music.
Simple as that. Bread and butter,
Bro.
hit. A gift and a curse, hit.
It hit.
You mean hit?
Exactly.
It took over the culture. The memes, the TikToks, the sold out shows.
Exactly.
It's
That
not
song was
because people
crazy. That
forgot
song was
what happened.
everywhere, bro.
It's because they've moved on. They see an artist who was isolated by the industry but owned his moment and bounced back.
Nah, Gunna's been on a crazy run. I ain't gonna lie,
never
bro.
leaned into the drama. He leaned into growth. He gave people something real, and now
And he's been dropping good music. He hasn't been dropping trash
Meanwhile,
music, bro. I
Thug
swear.
is
It hasn't
struggling
been
to
bad. I
catch
haven't
that
listened to
same
his new
wave.
album,
His attempt
like
to
all
drag
of
Gunna
it.
back into the
Not
mud
that bad. I
fell
mean,
flat. The
it's like
sneak disses
repetitive
feel
beats.
bitter.
Repetitive
His album
beats.
rollout
But I
feels
don't know.
uninspired. Fans were hyped for his return,
It
but
came
every
out
drop
what?
or preview since his release has felt
What happened? Oh,
underwhelming.
shit.
People don't want to hear drop or preview since his release has felt underwhelming. Fans were hyped for his return. Bitter. His album
Lame as
rollout
hell.
already teasing the last one.
Yeah, the
his
last
final
one.
album under YSL. It's a subtle but symbolic move. The title alone feels like a message, like he's tying up that last loose end before fully walking away from the past. And just as Gunna pressed for this moment, rumors are going around that Thug may finally be ready to drop his comeback album around the same time. This could get very interesting if Thug
I don't
decides to
know.
compete with Gunna
I don't
and
think
drop
that's
on
smart.
his
I don't
date,
think
something that
Thug
was
is
rumored to happen
overtaking
while he was
Gunna
still
at this
behind
point. I'm not gonna
bars,
lie,
but it was
bro.
difficult to confirm whether it was real or AI generated.
I'm dropping this surprise album on the same day Buddy dropped his album. That shit coming up soon. I need a verse from you. If you,
I mean, it's obviously not a surprise album. This
if you
shit's on
feel
right
like you wanna
here.
reply
I
to
don't
it,
think it's
man,
gonna happen no more, bro.
Man, don't do it. Drop it on my album. I'm dropping a surprise album on the same day that fucking drop. Sing your verse in, bro. I want you and Wham on the same song.
I don't know if I
Sing your
believe
verse
this right
in.
here.
This was originally referring to the Business is Business album that Thug dropped behind bars, but he could be looking to do something like this again considering he never went through with it. Whether he decides to drop on the same day or not, what's clear is that they are on two completely different paths leading into their upcoming album. Gunna walked out of jail skinny, sharp, and refocused.
Look at that, bro.
Thug came out blow coming album.
That's what I'm
Gunna
saying.
walked out
Look at this, bro. Like, this is not the same Gunna. You don't even recognize him at this point, bro.
of jail
Crazy.
skinny, sharp, and refocused. Thug came out bloated, bitter, and unfocused.
Exactly.
Literally
Complete
and
opposite.
metaphorically. And honestly, that contrast.
That's so
says
crazy,
every
bro.
focus.
That's crazy. That's
Literally
a
and
crazy ass
metaphorically.
transformation, bro.
And honestly,
That's
that
insane.
contrast says everything about where their careers are headed right now. One is ascending, the other is descending. But I'll end
Exactly.
with this. Thug is
But it's
still one
because
of the
Thug has
most
been bitter
talented
too.
artists
I don't
of
know.
all
I just
time,
feel like you
no
gotta
question.
let it go at
But
some
he's
point.
not creating under the same conditions anymore. Every lyric, every post, every move is under a microscope.
That's true
But I
too.
understand.
That's true too. Though. I feel like it's
rap
hard to be
lyrics, I
great
understand
when
how it
you
can
can't even say
be
anything. You
twisted.
can't
I
even say what you
understand
want to
it can
say.
do to the mind of people. I understand all that, and I promise you, I'm 100% changing that. You know, it's just I'm older, I'm grown now. You know, and it's just like I'm smarter. It's more things to rap about. Like I've experienced a lot of good things. I experienced more bad things, but I experienced a lot of good things too. And anyway, I can go forever.
If there was ever a moment for him to grow, it's
Bro,
now.
me as fuck.
And honestly, he might need to take a page out of Gunna's book. Lock in, get focused, tighten up mentally and physically. Let the music do the talking, not the tweets.
Exactly.
Because
Stop
the
tweeting.
culture's moving forward, and if Thug keeps clinging on to the past, he may just get left behind. Drop a comment and let me know your thoughts below. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out.
Oh yeah, that was a good video, right? That was a good video. I agree too, though. I feel like, oh, let's see this. Yeah, I feel like he needs to focus. He needs to stop being so bitter, bro. Like, it's cool. Let that shit go, because then Gunna's gonna leave your ass in the dust. Because Gunna's been dropping some heat, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Let's give this video a like. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Whose side you guys on? If you guys like both, that's cool too. He ain't snitch on me. Bro, that's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Hey, that's not my beef, bro. I'm just here for the music. I'm just here for the music. But anyways, guys, let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Just a quick little reaction I want to get out to you guys. I'm trying to stay consistent. I'm gonna upload more times a day for sure. Let me know. I'm gonna leave down all my socials in the description down below. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.